The life of a medieval spice merchant began at dawn in the great maritime republic of Venice, where exotic scents from distant lands mingled with the salty air of the Adriatic. Each precious grain of pepper or stick of cinnamon required careful accounting, as the rarest spices were worth their weight in gold, making merchants like Giovanni Badoer among the wealthiest men in Europe. Success in the spice trade demanded not only keen business acumen, but also political savvy, as merchants navigated the complex web of alliances between Venice, Constantinople, and the Mamluk Sultanate. The journey to Alexandria was perilous, with pirates, unpredictable storms, and political unrest threatening every voyage. Yet the profits to be made from pepper, cloves, and nutmeg justified these mortal risks. A merchant's ship carried not only spices, but a floating treasury of Venetian glass, fine textiles, and precious metals to exchange in Eastern markets for the fragrant treasures that would grace European tables. The most coveted spices originated not in Egypt, but far beyond, carried by Arab traders who sailed to India, Indonesia, and the mysterious Spice Islands, creating a complex chain of commerce spanning thousands of miles. At home in Venice, a successful spice merchant's wealth transformed into political influence, with the finest houses, lavish banquets, and marriages into noble families, all purchased with the proceeds of cinnamon and cloves. Beyond their culinary value, spices were prized for medicinal purposes, with physicians prescribing pepper for digestive ailments, cinnamon for respiratory problems, and precious saffron for melancholy and heart conditions. Even in death, spices played their final role, as the bodies of wealthy merchants were embalmed with the same precious substances that had built their fortunes, their legacy living on in the trading companies they established throughout the Mediterranean. The fortunes amassed in the medieval spice trade helped finance the artistic and architectural wonders of the Renaissance, as the sons and grandsons of spice merchants became patrons of artists like Bellini and Titian, transforming Venice into one of the most beautiful cities in the world.